sort of made it fashionable to have like FD, Smashville, Battlefield. That's it.
Yeah.
And we've kind of followed their lead for a while, but...
And that's unfortunate. We got a ton of beautiful stages here that I think could be viable in tournament, and I'd like to see them get their time in the limelight.
Yes.
All right, let's get it started, though. We got Plup and Mickel over here on Final D. Wolf versus Greninja. Let's get it going.
So as you're going to see right here, Greninja going for a lot of early percent combos. He's kind of like Fox Jr.
I agree. That's a great conversion.
You can see he's got a lot of hits, just kind of racking it up, 63%, mostly unanswered. He can kind of just jump at you in nair, a lot like Fox.
You got to get those techs, though. That's twice in a row. Mickel missed the drag down up air tech, and now he's dead for it. That is a 0 to death. Plup coming out here to make a statement.
Ugh. Yeah, this is rough. Plup only taking 13% thus far. There's the down tilt into the up smash, which works very late in the game.
Oh no,
and
you're
air dodge off stage. You have to wonder if that's like nerves, you know? Like when you're playing on the big stage and you're playing against a good player like Plup, it can be very scary.
You know what I think it was, actually? I think that was, I'm going to give Mickel the benefit of the doubt here, that he recognized that he needed to hit the tech. He just didn't realize that he was DIing off stage.
Yeah. Could be the case. But either way, Mickel just trying to speed run this first game, but in the wrong way. 69% on Plup. I don't know how you can really make a comeback like this, dude, because Greninja is just so slippery, you know?
Yeah, it's really difficult to just get Greninja locked into a spot with like things like Shadow Sneak as well as just the great movement of the character. I feel like Greninja is one of the better characters at seizing stage control when you're not like expecting it.
Yeah. Shadow Sneak is able to make it back, double down smash, but neither of them hitting. Plup just controlling space so well. Down tilt, up smash will do it. Yeah, 108 after the hit. That rage is nasty.
Put an exclamation mark next to that game. Plup was coming out here saying, listen, I ain't trying to linger on the main stage. I got to take a break after this.
Really strong. See Plup with the, what is that, mustard orange? PG hoodie? I've never seen that. I've got a blue one on right now. I don't know what color that is. Maybe it's the lights messing it up. That's a wild color. Just for Plup. Ooh, this camera set up? I haven't seen that before. Well done, Vince. Mickel looking like a giant in the player cam. Look at that.
It's
Jeez.
True. Just like looming over Plup. That's one of those, like, a couple players have done that, like, where it's like you're just playing as somebody that's absolutely massive. Like, real talk, Verminubis, the Ganondorf player.
Oh, yeah, big guy.
Yeah, big guy. I'm sitting there like, are you going to just beat me in real life if I beat you in game? It's like, I'm not trying to deal with this tombstone pile driver if I go ahead and two-stock the Ganondorf.
Just get choke slammed.
In real life.
Through the table. All right, so Greninja against Wolf once more. Plup trying to put an end to this set. Wow, with that transition. Look at you, Vince. Look at you. Eat that pizza. You've earned it. All right, PS1 again, because PS1 make the best games. Greninja against Wolf. 2 platforms to play with. Have to see if Mickel can not SD this time. See how it goes.
And Plup has one thing on his mind, and it's that running down tilt. My God. It's like, let me have this combo. I know what you are. I know that I can light you up if I get one of these. But it looks like Mickel now doing a very good job of getting his techs on these platforms.
Yep.
And he needs that, because every single time that he gets popped up there, Plup is looking for a long string. Ace in point. Damn.
Double up air. Greninja just racking up so much damage off the single hit. Mickel trying to find his way in, but Greninja just so slippery, always hopping, always in the air. You can throw out a Wolf in air and try to stuff it, but if you mistime it, you could be in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, if you mistime your aerials against Greninja, Greninja's going to use his disjoints against you. Like, Wolf has disjointed aerials, they're just not as good as, like, the water series that Plup is tossing out here. All right, Josh, great air dodge, yeah.
21 on Mickel. Not far behind, not as much as last time. Greninja doesn't have super strong aerials in terms of KO, except for that forward air, which he pulls out right there. As long as he's in the air, if Greninja's facing his back to him, he doesn't have too much to worry about. But when Greninja turns around, faces forward, it can be really scary.
And I think what we saw there is we saw a call out on Mickel's aerial option, because Plup basically, he folded back right with that forward air. Like, listen, I know you're trying to occupy this space, and then with that neutral air or that forward air, I'm not going to let you have it. I'm going to take your stock forward. And then that back air going far out. That looks like that'll be it.
He's done. Yeah, he used his jump. Mickel on the verge of getting 3-stocked again. Just cannot find a way in on this Greninja. This is tough.
And when he gets a chance to back off like that, he does do a fairly good job, and Plup's the one that's actually fading away. Mickel's basically just throwing hitboxes into space that Plup vacates immediately beforehand. It's like, I ain't even here, dog. You're tossing out hitbox in the wrong spot. You gotta hit where I'm going.
Oh my god, it's just Plup all over him. This is really yucky. Good forward smash. He got his jump back. He's able to survive even with that DI, but still looking on the verge of a 3-stock. All Plup needs is a down tilt. You can tell he's going for it.
Counter tossed out in neutral, basically hoping that he was going to land with that aggressive aerial. They never do, though.
No, not when you want them to. They'll do it over and over, but when you exactly, you know, when you want it to happen, it never does.
Chip can't make the players look smart. Dash attack to force him up, but can't get the up smash to finish the stock, as Mickel is kind of just tossing out moves right now. He needs this stock. Even if it's just a pride thing right now, I mean, I respect it. He's got to get at least one. Forward tilt, that'll do it.
There you go. Mickel gets a stock, and you can see him smiling in the player cam.
Yep. Now no JV. There we go. 10%.
I'm very pleased. Up throw, goes for the forward air, does not land it, but he does get the forward tilt.
Great delayed roll there by Plup, though, to avoid that that blaster. But that conversion will do it. And Greninja, one of those characters that actually can convert off of these weak hits in neutral and almost